I'm in Shymkala. This is the citadel of the city of Shymkent, founded in the 2nd century after Christ. And this city was, we are really in the center of Asia, and this city was a part of the Silk Road, so there is really a lot of history that went through here. And one of the interesting things is that as soon as you enter the gate of the city, this is a reconstruction, but it kind of gives you the feel. Well, the first thing that you would see is this thing that looks like a well, and actually it's not a well, it's a jail. It's called a zindan, which means room for the crime, and here the criminals would be held, and probably they would be heard complaining about their incoming death, because I think there was no possibility of survival. So it's interesting that this citadel was the place where the ruler, the soldiers, and the religious people would live, so it's really the aristocracy. And then there would be two other parts of the city, one called Rabat, that would be the city for basically the farmers and the peasants, and then there would be the Shymkent, if I remember correctly, that would be the place for the middle class in a way. So it's interesting that at that time there was this division, and this reconstruction of some of the houses, probably for the soldiers, or at least for communal living. So this an oven, and all the houses were made of clay, which means that nothing much has been left. And so this is a kind of reconstruction, so but it's interesting because you kind of get the feel of how life was at the time. And basically the Rabat would be just behind the walls, so the walls were huge, and that's the another gate. So as often happens, that was for the more even the inner circle, so further protection for the main ruler. And here now there is it's nearly 7 p.m, so there is a beautiful sunset over the city, which I haven't visited entirely, so